Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm so good. I really enjoyed filming my last banana bread video. I'll leave it linked. So I wanted to come back and film my hot cross buns since it is the season of Easter. I love Easter so much, and I also really love hot cross buns. I made these about a week and a half ago and they were a massive hit. They were delicious. I posted them on Instagram and everyone really wanted the recipe, so here we are. And also my family ate them up in like 2 hours, and we want them again because they were so good. Keep in mind, I'm using someone's recipe off the internet. I'll link it below, but I'm substituting the dairy products for non-dairy products because I can't eat dairy and I still want to eat yummy treats. So this recipe is off BBC Good Food. It's a pretty classic website. I thought it'd be a good recipe because it had heaps of good reviews, and it was, so I'm just going to go with that same one again. Going to need 400 grams of strong bread flour. Last time I did this with normal with normal plain flour and it worked perfectly, but this time I do have strong bread flour. If you can see that massive bag in the back, that's for all the baking activities I'm going to be doing during quarantine. So I'm going to take 400 grams of flour, 1 sachet of dried yeast, this is 7 grams, 50 grams of my butter substitute. I use another Lex every single time. 100 grams of chocolate chips. We didn't have actual chocolate chips, so we just smashed up a block. 1 medium egg, cinnamon, and mixed spices. 250 grams of warm milk. I like almond milk. And sugar. Also, well, this is not necessary, but I like to use a machine to knead my dough because it's quicker and less effort with the dough hook. So those are the basic ingredients. Now let's get down to the method. So the first thing you're going to do is get the bun ingredients together, which is basically all the dry ingredients. We need to combine the strong flour, yeast, caster sugar, salt, a tablespoon of salt, I forgot that, and all the mixed spices into a bowl. I'm just going to be using this one, bread flour. Now I'm going to add my sugar. 50 grams of sugar is essentially a third a cup of sugar. Putting that right in. So now we're going to combine the mixed spices, so cinnamon and the mixed spice. A teaspoon of each, but if you like a little bit more flavor, you can add some more. Almost a tablespoon, sorry. Cinnamon. This is going to take so long. Okay, that's essentially enough. Very important. Don't forget the yeast. Love this little guy. Pinch of salt. Basically just give that a little mix together so the ingredients are just combined. Okay, now the next step is to make a well in the center, and you're going to pour in your milk and your whisked egg and your butter as well. The melted butter, I'm going to put that in the microwave. Okay, making a little well. I'm going to melt my milk. I'm going to slightly warm up my milk because warm milk activates yeast. Eee, cold hands. 250 mils of warm milk. Crack your egg in your bowl and give it a little whisk with the fork. Milk is warm, in the center it goes. Butter is melted but not hot anymore, in the center it goes. Egg is whisked, well, about to whisk it now. Has anyone tried whipped coffee off TikTok yet? And a whisked egg in the center, it goes. Mix with a plastic spoon, or wooden spoon it says, until it kind of, all the ingredients are incorporated, and then we're going to begin to knead the dough. This is quite a wet bread. Get those muscles out, guys. It's looking good. So if you are going to be kneading with your hands, you can knead this on a floured surface for 10 minutes. If you're going to be using a machine and a hook attachment, I suggest about 8 minutes. You want the dough to be really stringy and elastic. Lock her in, she's not going anywhere. Sometimes like this, I don't even know. Smack bang. All right, the time now. It's not actually that time. We haven't swapped it back from daylight saving. It's 9:36 in the morning. I'm gonna need this for at least 8 minutes. Let it do a thing. Okay, I think this is it, guys. Perfect. See, that's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. Yay! Okay, so now take your dough and you just want to Put it into a lightly greased bowl. Do you want to say hi? Put her in a bowl, lightly greased, and we're going to cover her. Here it is. Look how much it grew. So this is great. It's doubled, well, more than doubled in size, which is a good sign. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't do that.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah, I just washed my hands.
Get that dough out of the bowl. Oh, look at the air bubbles on the bottom. Fantastic.
Oh, can I play?
No, you can't play. We're going to add in our chocolate chips. Got 100 grams here. Hey, we've got our bow doll. We've got our dough ball.
Finito, petito.
As last time, it's about 112 grams. Good.
I read 812. What?
That's what I meant. I said 812. I do 812 divided by 12. So that means when I make each dough ball, I'm going to make sure to weigh them at 70 grams each, and then I'll have perfect, 12 perfect sized hot cross buns.
Oh.
We're going to make, Jessie. Now we're going to make the hot cross bun hot cross thing. I'm going to make about 50 grams of flour, and all you want to add is a little bit of sugar and some water. Just mixing that up. Our buns, I'm joking. Our buns are very nicely formed. I'm very happy. I decided to make this chocolate paste, like a chocolate cross, and we made it thicker just by adding cocoa powder and a tiny bit more water. Oh yes. We've also got some marmol here. Oh yum. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. These are the beautiful hot cross buns. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you have a beautiful Easter with your families. Let me know how you like the recipe, blah blah blah. Enjoy. We can't wait to eat these. I'm so excited. Okay, bye guys. Smile everybody.